Hey, well, our 12 weeks is up and our program has come to a close. And I'm just hoping that not only does your body look and feel different after these last 90 days, that you yourself are different, that you're thinking different, that perhaps you're acting different, and that you're perceiving your life somewhat differently. My goal is always to add value to you. As most of you know, this has been a ministry for me for many years, and it has been just an honor and a pleasure to serve you. So for the last year, we have had over 200 women go through my program. And during that time, I have learned so much and I've analyzed the program. I've actually professionally have had it analyzed as well, as far as the value and how I could do better and how I could make the program more successful and really how I could serve you better. And so if you have received success in any way, shape, or form by being part of Beauty Inside Out, I'm asking you to pay it forward. And what I mean by that is just help me get the word out there to other women, perhaps in your church, in your social circles, in your family, wherever it is, that we can help them. Now, the program has changed. I'm not doing it for free anymore. We have put a value to it. And when they originally came in and put a value on it, they put it on for like $1,200. And I was actually pretty stunned by that for, the 3 months worth. But with all the coaching and things like that I'm adding in and that time, so I just said, no, I need for it to be affordable and I need for it to still, reach out to just an average person to be able to help them and not the wealthy or the rich. So I'm not looking for that whatsoever. But then they came back and they said, well, Trixie, we wouldn't do it for under $4.99, I believe their price was. And I just still wasn't real settled with that. So what I've done is I've prayed about it. And I've talked to several other professionals in the field. I can't give it away for free anymore, especially since I'm tweaking it a little bit more to be doing a little bit more personal coaching and texting and, having a little bit more personal accountability with the clients that I'll be taking on. So I am going to do the program for $197, and you'll see that at TrixieInsideOut.com, and that's going to include one of the journals. Now, if they already have a journal, then, fine, then they'll just have another one. But the thing is if you have another journal, you can use that in the future. That's what I want to propose to you. So as you move into balance and you've reached your ideal weight, it's good to have a journal on hand. Trust me. I've had to go back to a journal several times and just even, do it for a month or 6 weeks or whatever, just to get myself back in. I usually didn't let myself get more than, 5 pounds off until I went through my divorce. And then I got 12 pounds and maybe even 15 pounds out of my range, which made me very unsettled and unhappy. So I've used the book, after the program to be able to just document. I know how to do it now and just get myself back on track. So I would invite you to do that as well. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be posting in the next couple of weeks. The next program is going to start on September 21st. So I'm going to try to get everyone registered by September 7th. And I know it's going to be a smaller group. I have served 121 people, and then we had 56, and then this last class we had 52. So, it's been a considerable amount of people, which is a little bit harder to manage if I'm going to be spending personal time coaching. So I already know, especially adding a price tag to it, that it's not going to be that large, but I want to reach the people that need it. And the other part about that is having skin in the game and having a value placed upon it. There was times where I almost wish that I could just pay somebody $100 and just say, listen, if I don't make my goal, keep the $100. If I make my goal, I want you to give me my $100 back. But there's something to be said about value that's placed upon it. I know we lost some people in this program. And I think some people just gave up, or perhaps they just weren't all in, or whatever it is. So I think this holds people's feet to the fire just a little bit more. And I think the success rate will even go up higher, although we do have a great success rate. So that is what I have for you, and I appreciate your help in getting the word out there and paying it forward. And if you do decide that you want to be a coach with me and lead a team and have like a small group in your home, or even just 2 or 3 gals that you're helping coach or train through this, I would love that, and we can talk about what that looks like for you. So thank you again so much for being part of my life and part of this program. You mean so much to me. I love you, and I absolutely wish you all the success in the world.